without further ado, this is the story time on how I went to jail. Let's get straight into it. So this was back in 2022. It was May, right? Feel good outside, you know what I'm saying? Everything is everything. My life at the time was great, you know what I'm saying? It still is great, but back then I was doing things a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? So it was about 2 in the morning, and this was like late May, so it was almost June. 2 in the morning, somebody hit me up saying they need that. I was like, damn, it is 2 in the morning, but I was like, I could make a cool little buck. You feel me? So, mind you, this person is in Ackworth, bro. I lived in the middle of the city. So I drove 40 minutes basically to go to jail. Besides the point. My girl at the time, she like, look, I want to come with you. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I think you should stay here. She like, no, I'm trying to make sure that you straight. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. It's late, nigga. Off rip. Once she said that, I should have just stayed at the crib, but I was like, damn, I really just want to make some quick money real quick. Fuck it. My dumb ass had too much on me, speeding, and outside of that, we smoked a blunt on the way there. I'm committing way too many crimes at once. You get what I'm saying? So we get in the car, we drive up there, and I'm going like 70 and an 80 type shit. As soon as we get to the exit, right, I'm slowing down, bro. The whole way up there, we don't see no GSP, we don't see no 12, we don't see nobody. The streets is really dead, for real, for real. Mind you, it's almost 3 in the morning, so of course nobody on the street, but you at least see GSP, you know what I'm saying? No, nigga. We getting off the exit. Speed limit 50, I'm still going like 80, twin. Nigga, I'm slowing down because at this point, we like 4 minutes away from the person's house. All I see, as soon as I'm slowing down, the cop car is like ducked off right there. Like, I was like, it's like I made eye contact with the fucking officer. I swear to God, I'm speeding. I'm just like, I'm finna get pulled over. So I'm slowing down and shit. The lights get dead behind me. I'm like, fuck. I was like, put that shit out. She put it out. I'm spraying. It don't even matter at this point because the whole car got smoke in it, twin. Like, we just out here being young and dumb, twin. Like, shit crazy, right? Crazy business. So the officer, first of all, I'm going too fast. I'm like, put that shit out. She put it out, all that whoop whoop. I try to spray, but like I said, there's smoke all in the car. So I'm like, fuck it. I accepted my fate. I'm like, I'm going to jail tonight. I'm already knowing what's going on. Let me turn my air off real quick. Hold on. All right, much better. I learned from the last video. Anyway, I slow down, stop. Officer get out the car, right? It's a man. There's 2 of them though. It's a female on the right side. So I look at my girl, she looking at me. We already know what's going on, bro. She was from Trinidad, right? So I'm looking at her like, I already know she finna just throw on her accent and play dumb because that's what I wanted her to do. But I get out the car, they talking to us separately and shit. He like, so, you got some, what you doing out here? And I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to my friend's house real quick. This nigga's like, well, there's smoke coming out your car. It smells like marijuana, so we got to search it. I'm like, First of all, I had a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying, on me, and I put it under her seat. Cause you know when you get in the driver's seat, you gotta goddamn put it under. I wasn't finna put that shit like under my seat, cause like it would have been hard for me to reach type shit. So he checked the car, he find a whoop whoop. I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it. I'm already knowing I'm going to jail because I was doing too many crimes at once. Now I'm speeding, smoking in the car, and I had my file on me. I'm tripping, and I had a little whoop whoop on me too. So it's like I'm really tripping, bro. I'm tripping. So shawty talking to the officer. I'm already knowing she's playing dumb, all this shit, whoop whoop. I'm like, look, I know you're gonna take me to jail, bro. I know you're gonna take me to jail. But can I make sure that she can get back to the crib safe? And he was like, sure. So I call her Uber, give her my keys, give her my other phone, and he takes me to jail. Mind you, I'm in Ackworth, so they take me to Kennesaw Police Department, right? I'm like, cool. It's not Cobb County, but he said Cobb County was gonna come get me. So I was like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. So she goes home. They put me in a car. They impound my car. And then they take me to Ackworth. These niggas have a TV in the holding cell, twin. I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, oh, you're not going in there. They took me to another cell that had a TV, a bunk bed. And he was just like, you just chill here until, I take you to Cobb in the morning or until Cobb come get you. I was like, all right, that's cool. I'm tired as fuck because I was already high. So I remember just being in that cell, falling asleep, waking up, and this nigga is like, hey, Cobb is here. It's time for you to go. So they take me to Cobb County, right? If you've never been to jail, Cobb County is one of the worst jails you can go to, right next to Fulton. Compared to Fulton, Cobb is like sweet, but it's really not. Jail is jail, bro. With Cobb County, it's like, it's only a little bit more sweet because it's Cobb. Dead ass. Like, when I got booked in, they took all my stuff, went through the whole intake process, took all my money I had on me, everything. They put it up. And then you gotta walk through these double doors where you go to where intake is. Like after intake, what's it called? It's like this big ass holding room, and they got cells on one side, and they got phones right there. So while you waiting to be processed in, you can call your peoples, get your bail together, right? Cool. So I walk in that bitch, men on one side, women on the other side. So yeah, I'm trans, but I still gotta sit on the women's side. So I walk in, sit down, I'm minding my business. I'm waiting for them to call my name and give me my PIN number so I can call my people. This red-haired girl is like looking at me and shit. And I don't got my contacts in because I was wearing my glasses. I think either way I couldn't see her clearly. But I see her looking at me and I'm just like, minding my business. The fuck? I'm in jail. I ain't trying to talk to nobody. The fuck? It's my first time in this bitch too. Like, what was we doing? So I'm just waiting. I'm chilling, bro. And they call my name, give my PIN number. I call my uncle. I was like, I'm in a little predicament. I need you to bail me out of jail. Whoop, whoop. He was like, cool. He called my girl. They arranged that shit. Got that shit squared away. I'm like, cool. So I'm really chilling. I don't even got to go upstairs for a night. None of that shit. They getting that shit together. I'm like, I bet. So I go back. I'm chilling. They say we got to go in our holding cells. I'm like, damn, bro, for what? And somebody was like, oh, they finna feed us. I'm like, I don't want that slop, nigga. But I went in the cell and I just shut the fuck up. I was like, fuck it. But then I was like, I'm in jail, bro. I don't know what these bitches in here for. People are crazy nowadays. And I was just like, look, so what's everybody in here for? You know what I'm saying? And everybody was laughing. They told me, oh, we in here for like traffic violations. I'm here for speeding. I'm here because I missed court, woo doo doo, whatever. The red-haired girl, she's still like, she's laughing at me and shit. Mind you, she's cute as fuck, but I'm in jail, bro. So it's like, bitch, I don't know what you in here for. She finally says what she in there for. Turns out, bro, this girl got into it with her boyfriend, right? This girl got into it with her boyfriend, bro. She took the charge for him. But if I would have told the officer that anything in the car was my girl's, we both would have went to jail. It was no point in me like doing that. You feel me? Everything in the car was mine, so I took my charges. Shawty took the charge for her nigga. That's why she's in jail. I'm like, oh, so you stupid for real. Like, like she's cute as fuck, bro. I'm like, you really too pretty to be in here. But she told me they got into it. She was cooking. She had a knife in her hand at the time, so she stabbed the nigga in the leg. I was like, the way she described the story, it made sense to me, but it's still just like, damn, you didn't think I have a knife in my hand? Like, you feel me? It wasn't a big knife. She said he just had a little cut, but the neighbors called 12 because it was so loud. Mind you, bro, we in Cobb County, so I'm like, okay, you not, you know what I'm saying? You not giving me throw it off vibes, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? What is you doing, bro? What is you doing in jail? You feel me? So we talking and shit, woo-doo, whatever. And she's cool. She go to Kennesaw. She's studying to be a doctor. Like, she really just was in the wrong place at the wrong time type shit. Like, her parents got money for her, all that shit. She was cool as fuck. So she gave me her Instagram. I was like, shit, I might hit you up type shit. Might not. She was just like, I might wait. I might not. I was like, that's cool. So she ended up getting bailed out before me. But after that, they took us out of our holding cells. And after that, what happened? Oh, after that, they was like, they started calling people's names to leave and shit. I was like, ooh, thank God, you feel me? But they was like, actually, we calling y'all to go upstairs. I was like, oh shit. Luckily, they didn't call my name, but they called people's names, men and women, and they all went upstairs. They called my name. They telling me the bail has been posted. I'm like, all right, cool. So at this point, it's like, it had to be like, maybe like noon for real. Luckily, I got arrested at night, technically, because if I didn't, and my bail would have posted, like if I got arrested in the daytime, by the time my bail would have been posted, it would have been night and I would have had to wait, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so they called my name. It's time for me to go. And this experience wasn't really that bad. I didn't eat shit while I was there. They was getting out sandwiches and shit. I was high, but I was not that high. I was not trying to eat that shit whatsoever. You feel me? It was like, fuck it. But yeah, man. After that, they called my name. I got to leave, and I'm trying to think who picked me up. That's really what I'm thinking about, because I didn't have my car. But, oh, I'm tripping. They called my name, and my girl Ubered me from jail back to the crib. So that's how I got back. And then I had to go get my car out the impound. Shout out Jasmine, one of my friends in my building at the time. She took me up from the city back to Kennesaw. I had to pay like $500 to get my car out the fucking impound, bro. Like some dumb shit. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Then I had to deal with court later on. They ended up sending all my info to the wrong address, so I missed court. And I ended up having to spend 30 days in jail. Yeah, 30 days in jail for some bullshit. And that's kind of like another story time, really, because 30 days in jail, like, bro, thinking about this shit, bro, it's almost like I can't believe I had to spend that time in jail, bro. I had to spend my 24th birthday in jail. It's crazy thinking back. Like, I lost so much shit during that month. I lost my girlfriend, who wasn't really my girlfriend. I never officially asked her to be my girlfriend. We was just kicking it, you feel me? Which is a problem, but we don't talk anymore. I lost one of my other friends that I grew up with, and I got ran off on for $20,000 with my business partner, Lee was. So that month literally changed the trajectory of my life a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, that is a separate story time. If y'all want that story time, you know what I'm saying? If this video gets enough views, then I'll tell that story, because a lot of shit happened in that story, bro. Me being in jail for 30 days, like 30 days, that is a month of your life in jail. Imagine if I had to spend a year in jail, you get what I'm saying? So, life. But that is the story time of how I went to jail. My next video is gonna be a regular vlog though, definitely. And like I said, if y'all like this video, I'll tell y'all the story. I could tell y'all that story. I could tell y'all the story of how Woods ran off on me for $20,000 while I was in jail. And I could also tell y'all the story of how me, my cousin, and his childhood friend ran through $200,000 in 4 to 5 months on some fucking shit. Like, I have hella stories, bro. Like, I just been through a lot. And because my life is changing at a very fast rate now, I feel comfortable being able to just share my story. There's only one truth, you feel me? And I'm one of the people that really tell the whole story, even if it kind of makes me look bad in a way, because, like, who cares? It's life. You gonna have ups and downs throughout your entire life, but it's like, if you lie to yourself, who are you being honest with? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's story time. If y'all liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. Dropping all my information in the description, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.
I call your phone and you won't call me. Ever since we broke up.